Damn, that's good. Today's the day, packing day. We leave tomorrow, so booked all my flights yesterday except for a couple of internal ones, which I'll probably do at the airport when I get to Dubai on my layover. But turns out that flights are super expensive right now, so note to self, don't wait 2 days before a trip to book all your flights. Ended up having to divert through Germany to get from London to San Francisco. Those flights were crazy expensive at the time of year that I want to go. So I'm actually flying from London to backtracking to Frankfurt, Germany, a couple of hours in the airport there, and then flying over to San Francisco. And that's with an airline called Condor, which is a German airline. There's going to be a heap of airlines that I haven't flown on. So we got EasyJet, we got Vueling, Ryanair. I was actually messaging one of my friends who's a pilot for Ryanair. I'm trying to tee up if I can get on one of his flights. We obviously have Emirates on the way there. And then, Lufthansa. Heaps of different airlines we're going to try out, which is cool. I was going to go running today, but I'll meet a friend tomorrow and we'll do one tomorrow instead. My knee is giving me crazy issues. That's right. I need to call my physical therapist in Adelaide, Peter. So I need to give him a FaceTime today and be like, hey, can you fix my knee remotely? Everything else can be done remotely these days. Surely you can fix my knee remotely. Let's get packed today. Let's get to the gym at some point. Let's have a fruit smoothie. Let's have fun. Let's get excited. I'm excited. Getting close now. You're on. What do we have for dinner?
So over here,
the final supper.
Over here we have the linguine. That's ready to go.
Delicious.
And then over here we've got the marinara sauce, which has got squid, mussels, prawns, scallops, blue bone groper.
What do we have groper?
Yeah.
We left a scallop out.
So go have a look over here. So there's crusty sourdough, some parmesan, some butter and some lemon. Ready to rock and roll.
Thanks, Mum.
No worries.
Last supper.
Papa. Last supper, Papa.
Yes.
Sean, that's enough. Stop it.
Give us your best pepper shake. George is taking my seat. Yum, 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 yum. Final run done in Perth. Caught up with one of my mates, Brett. I haven't seen him in about 8 years. He's an absolute legend. It was amazing to get a run in with him and beautiful views of Perth. Growing up in the Perth Hills, never really got this perspective on the Perth city, and it's just amazing. I've done some runs around here now that my parents live close when I stay with them. Knee is feeling good. It was pretty sore for the first 5. Kind of warmed up. We went pretty quick. This is the other thing. Like I'm used to running at like 5 minutes 30, 5 minutes 45, and Bretto is he's a little bit quicker than me. He's got long legs, and I was trying to keep up, but it felt really good for my knee. So I'll get a stretch in today. Leave for Europe tonight. So boarding the flight, I think 10 p.m. Packing is pretty much done. Can't wait to start the journey. All right, take 2.
Take 22. Yeah, take 22. I think you should weigh it.
No, we don't weigh it. Because the scales are now in here. So we can't weigh it.
Oh.
Cool. Let's get an A380. All right, so made it through security. There is an A380 there, Emirates A380. So cool. When I was walking up the upper levels to get down to this gate number's 51, down on the lower level, you could see it. Super cool. Going to be on the lower deck of the A380. Hello, how's it going?
Take a moment to locate the emergency exit nearest to your seat, which may be behind you. There are 10 emergency exits on the main deck of this Emirates A380.
made it to Dubai. It was an awesome flight. I was able to sleep for like 6.5 hours on the flight, which was awesome. But I'll tell you what, it takes a lot to stop that aircraft, so big. So it just took a long time to slow down, like full speed brakes, full flaps. It was really cool. And for the last 45 minutes, I've just been walking up and down this part of the terminal, and there's just A380s everywhere. Emirates A380s. Every single gate you go to, it's an Emirates A380. Here's one here, just about to be pushed back actually. It's pretty neat. Absolutely loving it here. I'm going to go check out Terminal B, which is where my flight leaves from. So that's a 777. And I think, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do a little bit of exploring. Apparently they're called concourses and not terminals. We're in one terminal and there's 3 concourses. There's A, B, and C. Apparently A is the biggest one. We walked from C, we're now in B. It took us like 15 minutes walk. Candy shop just here, but our real candy shop is on the movement area with the A380s. So. Okay, update, all the trains are delayed, so we're not gonna risk it and go to Concourse A. Let's go to the lounge. This place is massive. Apparently they're just about to change the breakfast menu to a lunch menu, but I couldn't resist. There was an Asian kitchen here, so loaded up on a little bit of fish and chicken curry. Tasty. Anyway, back to the A380 flight. It was a red-hour flight, so most of it was asleep, but managed to capture the landing on video, which was really cool. The seat back entertainment screen had cameras on the aircraft itself, so I was on the tail-mounted camera for landing, and you could actually see they were really nose left, super nose left, which obviously indicates a crosswind. It was awesome to watch, and the landing was like, that was an experience, because it's just such a big aircraft and just is going so fast. It takes so much to slow it down. So awesome experience. Met a really cool guy who was sitting next to me. He was also talking about knee pain. Everyone I run into talks about knee pain. He's actually in the medical industry selling devices for this specific thing. I took his email because I might need a knee replacement after this run. I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to catch up on some planning, do a little bit of work, and then we jump onto our 777 to Geneva. My mate Jimmy should meet us at the airport. Super tight schedule to get on the bus, so we'll see if we make that. Yeah, excited for this 777 flight, and I'm excited for the lunch menu, which comes out in 14 minutes, so I better eat this.
Love story comedy, but
Okay,
he is an aerospace engineer.
really?
Yeah.
Be amazing. firstly, Geneva, the best airport ever. Secondly, there's the bus. There's my mate Jimmy. We made it. 777. Such a nice flight. So good. That blew my mind. That approach. Amazing.